Hey guys, get ready with me for bingo. No, not the bingo you're thinking of, not like old people bingo. That probably is not gonna come off well. Designer bag bingo. I probably should cut that. Anyway, so I'm going to bingo tonight. I purchased a ticket to support my friend's son who was doing a baseball fundraiser, and they're doing a designer bag bingo, and I'm like, heck yeah, because that is totally my jam. Listen, I'll even do the regular bingo. Like, I love bingo. I don't care if it's normally for older people. I will. And you better believe that when I'm older and have nothing going on besides living my best life in the Disney bubble, in my off time, I will be at bingo. Okay? Anyway, so my friend is coming to pick me up in a little bit because she's going to drive us out there. So I'm just getting myself together. Just got out of the shower, so let's do some face stuff. You know what's funny is my last video that I did, Get Ready With Me, where I did my makeup and I was like, don't follow me for makeup stuff because I'm so bad at it. Someone actually reached out to me and was like, hey, like, I can help you. Like, if you want to meet up or whatever, I can help you teach you how to do makeup. And I was like, yeah, that's so kind. I just think it's so nice that someone reached out to me. And I haven't been able to coordinate with her yet, but I'm definitely going to take her up on that because I think that was really nice of her to offer. So, but in the meantime, I'm still just going to do my normal routine, which, I mean, isn't horrible, but I know I'm doing things like backwards or wrong in some capacity. So for tonight, because I'm going out, it's like girls' night, I'll probably do something a little bit heavier. Normally, I do my ColourPop, which is just the tinted moisturizer. But since I'm going out, I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. Okay, we'll start with primer, e.l.f. primer. I'm working on creating like affiliate links so that I can get some of this stuff in like a shop for you guys. If you want to just like go click links and like buy this stuff. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Somebody may at some point. So I was like, if I'm gonna like name brands on videos and stuff, I better link them somewhere because normally that's what people do, right? Like when they're doing videos, they're like, hey, I got this from here and this is what I use and here's where you can find it. My dog's freaking out. I don't know why she's barking right now. I'm gonna do the eyebrow maquillage tonight. This is not necessarily the correct shade for me. So when I do put it on, I have to like make sure I take it all the way down my neck or else I look like I'm wearing a mask. Or I have to blend it like really, really well. So we'll see what happens. Actually, you know what? Should I do this first? This is the concealer. I should conceal stuff first probably, right? I don't know. You're probably like, Jen, you're doing this again. The whole thing where you... And just getting some spots. So red again. I don't know. It's just like, it's also this time of year for some reason. I tend to be like extra red. A little birthmark there. I don't know. How does that look? So what are you guys doing tonight? What are you guys get going? I usually don't go out. I am such a homebody. Like this is just like, not something I usually do is go out and have like girls' nights. But I miss my best friend so much. Like we literally live 2 minutes from each other. She lives right up the street from me. And I get to see her probably maybe once every couple months. And it's just really stinky. I mean, we both have kids and a family and jobs and all that stuff, you know, so life just is happening and that's what it is. But, you know, we try to get together and do our girlfriend thing whenever we possibly can. All right. I have maquillage. So it's an after party. It's called After Party. It's a full coverage foundation. The color number is 060, if that helps. I don't know. But I'm so fair. I'm such a fair skinned person that like most things look darker on me. But let's see how this looks. Let's go. Because you know those commercials you always see with, oh look, I have an eye maquillage brush. I think they sent me this brush for free, like as a gift when I got the makeup. They were pretty good about that. Like see how orangish it looks? Like that just looks way off for me. And I know they're like, oh, if it's not the right shade, send it back. Your girl was just like, not sending it back. I was just too lazy to do that and even reach out to them. And that's on me. I'm not like blaming them or anything. Like I should have reached out and said, hey, this isn't right. Oh, this is bad. Look how bad that, oh, can I blend that and make that work at all, do you think? I don't know. See, this is why my daughter makes fun of me. Because of this. This is all right, just stick with me for a minute. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see how this works out. I'm just gonna keep going. Hoping to win a purse tonight. I don't know. I don't normally win things. Like when I go, are you like that person that like goes to things and you like never win anything? I don't win stuff like ever. I don't know. You know what? I shouldn't say that. That's not true. I win stuff. Like I won a couple things off like the radio station, like when they have contests and stuff. I have won like tickets to things. And then I did go to like an auction thing. Not an auction. You know, you like you put the number in the bag and then your number gets pulled. I did win a couple things there. So I shouldn't say I don't win stuff. I don't know, I'm not feeling too confident tonight that I'm going to win anything, but I don't even care. It's just a girl's night out. Like, how often I don't get that very often. Because like I said, I'm very much a homebody. And it's like one of those things where you're like, you want to go out, especially as a mom right now, like in this world, like we want to go out, we want to socialize, we want to like have fun and do things, but just the thought and process of it, the idea of going out the door to me, and I think a lot of moms are like this right now, it's just exhausting. And a lot of times you regret like committing to things. You're like, oh my gosh. That's why there's so many like meme videos about like, oh, canceling plans and how happy the people are. Like there'll be like funny TikToks and things about people that are like excited that their plans got canceled, because it's a reality that, you know, you really would rather stay home and watch Netflix or a movie, or, you know, with your spouse or significant other, your kids, whatever, and being comfy in your jammies. But it's just only one of those things, like once you get out the door, you always have a good time. You always enjoy yourself and you're like, oh, I'm glad I came. I'm glad I went to this thing and did this thing, you know. It's extra hard to get me out during the winter though, because I just hate the cold. I hate it so much, and I don't like to go out in it at all. I literally like would hibernate the entire winter if I could. So I'm excited to go out. I know I'm gonna have a good time, and I get to see my friend. And then my friend then invited me as well, and I don't get to ever hang out with her, and I love her, and I'm excited to spend time with her as well. So I get to see two friends and have drinks and eat snacks and play a game. Sounds fun. All right, what do we think? Still a little, I don't know. I think it looks a lot better than when I started, right? I think I brought it all the way down. I think I did. My lighting might be throwing it off for you guys a little bit, but it looks like I have a mustache in this video, but I really don't. I don't have a mustache, I promise. Like, it's not there. It's just highlight stuff. Let's highlight. See what that does. I just put stuff on my face and see what it does. That's literally what I do. Because there's so much to choose from in cosmetics these days. Like, I don't think I remember ever seeing like a primer. Like, I was always like, what's primer do? What's concealer? Like, what's the difference between all these things? There's so much stuff now to choose from. And I'm like, what is the purpose of each thing? And why do we have so many options? It's like exhausting. Like, why can't we just have one? I mean, maybe not one thing, but like, you know, two things. Put it on your face. Two things. There you go. Go out the door. Right there. I've highlighted. Do I look highlighted? Oh no, do you see this? Looks like a band. All right, well listen, I'm wearing a thing tonight. Maybe that'll cover it. Maybe it won't be noticeable. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Okay. Foundation. Okay. And pop. Anyway, so that's tonight. I'm going to that. And then tomorrow I have church in the morning. So I'll be getting up early, so I won't be out too late because I gotta make sure I get up for church. And we missed last week because my husband wasn't feeling well, and it was rainy and yucky, and honestly it was more so because he wasn't feeling well. We didn't want to take his germs in the church, but it's okay. So I don't want to miss again this week. So we're getting up. We're going. I was doing so good too, like from the beginning of the year. Like we were going every single week. We went every weekend in person, and I was so proud of us. So last weekend was the first weekend we missed, the first Sunday we missed in person, but we still watched it online. I mean, it was inevitable. It was going to happen. We were going to miss 1 week of going in person, but it's this time of year. All right. So I just have church tomorrow, and then I have to study. Like I did a little bit of studying today. I forgot that I have to study this weekend because I am taking an exam on Wednesday to get certified. It's called a CAPM. It's a certified associate in project management. It's a certificate that you get that leads to your PMP, which is your project management professional certificate. So that, you know, I can be a project manager one day. I don't know. I get certified in all kinds of stuff. I have a teaching certificate. I have a real estate license. I have, what else? I have something in payroll too, like down there. And of course, you know, I have a bachelor's degree, all that fun stuff. I have a lot. I just always am like about learning and growing. I love it. So I'm studying this weekend for that test because I did take it once and it was hard. It was so hard. So I failed. But I'm not letting that deter me. I'm going back and I'm taking it again because mama don't give up. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep going. Up, 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 up. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. That and probably more laundry because the laundry just won't stop. Tell me why there's like, I do laundry every weekend, right? There's 5 of us in the house. It's only 7 days in a week. Tell me why they come down, the kids come down with like 2 overflowing baskets of clothes. Like, are they changing outfits in the same, like more than one a day? Like, can you tell me that? Is that what they're doing? Because I just don't get it. It's so much. It's so much. Now, my son is getting ready to go off to college this fall. So, I mean, I'm curious to see how my loads go down. I don't know. Will he bring them home? I mean, he's going to another state, so he won't be home probably that much. And they have free laundry where he's going. So he can do his own laundry. But I'm going to be 1 person down for laundry come September. Don't remind me. I'm going to cry. Every time I think about my son leaving, I cry. And then I'll ruin this beautiful mascara I just did. Okay. What do we think? That's all I got. Here, let's do some setting spray. Set this beauty. Okay. There she is. So I would like to last night I straightened my hair and she was looking good. The hair. My friend is going to be here not too long. I don't know that I have time to really do anything with my hair. I almost feel like I might want to just stick it, pull it back, and like this little thing. I'm so happy to report that yesterday I was able to tuck my little sideburns in behind my ear. It was hard, but I was able to do it, which means they've grown to length to where I can now tuck if I really wanted to. I don't know. Like, see. I have to put a little product in, but I can get it behind here. My daughter hates when I do thumbs up in videos. She's like, I did a video a couple weeks ago and she watched it and she was like, Mom, because she really critiques my videos. And I know I'm learning, like I'm new to doing videos. So I'm like, Emily, give me a break. Like I'm trying, right? Like, let me just teaching myself what works and what doesn't. She's like, Mom, this one video was so good. And then I got to the end and you did this. You did thumbs up. She's like, please don't do that. It ruined the whole thing. I can't. I was dying. I was like, you were so funny. So I'm not allowed to do thumbs up anymore, apparently. And I know she watches my stuff. She doesn't have a TikTok account, so she can't watch it on TikTok. I banned her. I banned all the kids from TikTok until they are 18 because I don't want them exposed to anything naughty. But I've learned from her. She did have a TikTok account back before, like way back when. So, but she's, you know, middle school, going into high school, so I didn't feel like it was appropriate for her to have it right now. So, anyway, all right, so let's take a look. Here's what I'm gonna wear. I got just got the black jeans, and then I just pulled out this maroon thingy-majingy. And listen, this is probably the only thing that you're gonna see me say I like about winter. Or the fall. Well, no, I like the fall. I don't like winter. But I do like cover-ups, okay? Because they're comfy. And they I don't know, they bring stuff together easily. Like, you can wear anything underneath. And then, if I'm, like, out, or, like, if I'm home, I can just be like, I want to just rip it off and be like, okay, I can walk around in just my shirt underneath. Then I'm like, oh, I'm going out. Throw my cover-up on, you know? So, I don't know. They're comfortable. I like it. So this is what I'm planning to wear tonight, and yeah, that's the only thing I like about winter is the cover-ups. That's it. Everything else can go. All right, guys, I'm off. My friend's coming to pick me up soon. I will probably check in with you tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.